are live on Facebook. Instagram's not quite there yet.
Hi, everybody.
Hang on a second. It's not starting. Hang on. Wait, hang on.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. Let me turn off your Wi-Fi. It could be... Is the extender on?
I turned it off.
Okay.
So maybe that's why it's switching over.
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Hang on. It's not... Hang on, wait. Okay. Wait. Okay, you're live.
All right.
There we go on
Hello,
both.
everybody, again. Or for the first time. And welcome to my kitchen here in Jordan, where it is 6 p.m. and we are hearing the quarantine sirens outside letting us know that we can't go outside now. And that's the time that we start our cooking every week on Sundays. Cook the States. This week it's Alabama, which is week 16. And we had a vote between Skillet Cornbread or fried pickles, and the cornbread won. So I think it was 67%, something like that. So that's what we're making today.
I've never had skillet cornbread.
What's that?
Never had skillet cornbread.
Yes, very good. My mom always used to make it in a skillet. So it's the nice thing about cast iron skillet is that it keeps the temperature really well and it makes something very hot. So it's very good for baking things. So we'll get started with the dry ingredients. I have a cup of yellow corn flour, cornmeal. We have a cup of regular flour.
Heath is online. He says hi.
Hello, Heath. How are you? We have some sugar, 2/3 of a cup, I believe. A tablespoon of baking powder and a teaspoon of salt. Okay, so that's my dry ingredients that I am going to whisk up here to get all mixed. There we go. I really like cornbread, and I mean, this has flour in it, but you can actually make cornbread that's just corn flour. Cornmeal, that's the word I'm looking for, since I'm not being British. Okay, so now we're going to do the wet part, and so I have an egg here, which I'm going to scramble ever so slightly, I guess. And what I'm going to do is put the milk, that egg that we scrambled, a 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. And that is what that is. And we whisk it up like that. Brilliant. Now you'll see how very easy this is. Okay, so what I'm going to do, which is important.
Just before you go on, I just had a few more people join on Facebook. Do you want to
Yes.
let them know what
everybody.
we're making?
We are on week 16 of Cook the States, and we are doing Alabama. This week it was a choice between skillet cornbread or deep fried
Pickles.
And the cornbread won, so that's what we're making today. So what I've done is I made the dry ingredients here and the wet ingredients here, and now what I'm going to do is something that's very important, and that is to butter your skillet. And you can see that I'm being very generous with the butter.
Very liberal with that butter.
Very liberal with that butter. Buttering it up. My lame jokes. Okay. So there we have that. Now what we're going to do is we are going to... So I have the oven preheated to like 400 degrees. And what I'm going to do now is I am going to mix the dry and the wet batter to make my cornbread.
So when do people eat this?
Anytime. It's really great with chili. It's great with, it's great as a snack. You can eat it, you can put butter on it and eat it that way. It's nice with dishes like chili and stews and things like that.
He said, stick to the cooking, the jokes not so much.
All right, wise guy, tell us a joke then. Yeah, I've got to work on the jokes. They're not, so here's the moment where we're going to put our cornmeal into the skillet. So for anybody who doesn't do gluten or is intolerant, or you can, like I said, you can make this with just the corn flour. It'll be slightly different. So corn doesn't have gluten. Gluten is what makes bread taste wonderful. But gluten is the protein that's in the bread, and for some people it's hard for their bodies to break it down, and that's why they have trouble with it. But gluten is what kind of gives the bread the sponginess and the bounciness that we like and we enjoy with bread. So when you do this with just cornmeal, what you'll find is that it's a lot more dense. It's not bad, it's just more dense, that's all. Okay, so I'm going to pop this in the oven, and it's going to take us about 20-25 minutes to bake. So we'll have to come back on. Otherwise, my friend Heath will give me a hard time for doing jokes for 20 minutes that are probably going to be really bad. All right, so here we go. Into the oven, and 20 minutes.
So Musa says hello.
Hi Musa, and welcome.
And I cannot say that username. It's Suzuzuali Mamani. And she says hello from Medina.
Hello, and welcome. And I'm glad that you joined us. And we just put in the cornbread. This week we're doing Alabama. This is the Cook the States Challenge. So every week, for the next several weeks, this is week 16, we will be doing a different state and trying a different food, one that usually I haven't made before. And so I've challenged myself to see if I can do all 50 states. And so far, so good.
Yeah, it's been alright so far.
All right, so instead of keeping you on here for 20 minutes, I will finish baking this and we will come back.
Okay.
Thanks, everybody, and I look forward to seeing you in a few minutes.
Instagram and on Facebook.
Welcome back, everybody, to part 2 of week 16, where we are doing Alabama and a cornbread, skillet cornbread, in fact. And we have come around to about 25 minutes, I think. And what I'm going to do is take this out of the oven.
Oh.
And pop it down there. Looking pretty good. So this is, I know we buttered it well, and that's always a good thing. But I'm going to...
Sorry.
That's right, I'm just going to run this, but I can feel, you see, is that we buttered it quite well, so it should be pretty good, pretty loose there, which is nice.
So do you flip it, or do you just...
I'm going to flip it.
Oh my goodness.
But,
okay. Don't mess it up.
I'll do my best. There it is.
Oh wow.
Our cornbread.
Wow, that's very nice and golden.
Yeah, so, it's very hot.
Looks very hot.
We can cut it. You have to taste it.
I know, I have to taste it tonight. How terrible.
Terrible for you.
How terrible for me.
Terrible for you.
Cut me out a little slice, or is it too hot to eat?
Nothing's ever too hot to eat.
I disagree with that.
All right. Might be a little too hot to cut, but let's see what happens.
It tastes like a cake? No. Or you just serve it like
Just
a cake?
serve it kind of like that. You can do it in squares. You can do it in any... But you see, that has a nice crumb to it.
Does it has a nice crumb to it?
Yeah. So, there it is. And
I'm going to taste it for you?
you're going to taste it.
Okay.
All right. Here's the moment.
You ready? Oh, it's really hot.
Yeah, it just came out of the oven.
I know. It's really
Just break
hot.
off the end.
Ooh.
There.
Not very elegant, is it? It's really hot.
Good?
That is very good.
Excellent.
It needs like butter on top of
It does need butter on top of it.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. I just noticed that my friend Tarek is online. I just wanted to say hello. Thanks for joining us. This is part 2 of week 16, where we are making skillet cornbread. And
I'm going to eat the other bit of that. That was good.
that's a good sign.
Oh.
Oh,
God.
So it's very easy to make, as you saw. Just, you whisk up the ingredients essentially, and you throw it in the oven. doing it in a skillet is really nice because of the even heat of the skillet. Skillets are wonderful for cooking all kinds of things. We get very used to non-stick, this and that, and so we're very fussy that way, but cast iron is a brilliant thing to cook in regardless, so I would always go for that if you can. Thanks again for...
Brooklynite Media says nice with a big thumbs up.
Thank you.
And Jade says, yay, I love cornbread.
Hey Jade, welcome back. We're going to give you a special status as one of our best participants, so thanks for coming back. It's good to
I'm loving cornbread too as well.
Yeah, so we this was week 16, Alabama, week 16, Cook the States. So next week we're doing Alaska. Next week is week 17, hashtag Cook the States. If you want to try making this, send me your results. I'd love to see what you come up with. And
this is my crummy bit on top.
And next week, if you have any ideas of foods from Alaska, please send them. We did see one, which was Alaskan ice cream.
Oh my god!
So I'm thinking about
very
this.
Unique.
It's seal oil, seal oil, deer fat, snow, and blueberries. So I don't know if we can get any of those things here. Maybe blueberries. Right now, I don't think we'll get all the other ingredients. But anyway, I look forward to seeing you all next week, and hopefully you will vote on which dish I end up making for next week, which is week 17 of the Cook the States Challenge, which is Alaska. Thanks again for joining me, and enjoy the rest of enjoy next week.
Okay. Let me just end on